Let us talk to him. Please.
Great
if you could
headline.
just...
You know what, I'm going to save it here. Just in case we get into trouble again.
Fascinating.
Maybe for 200 gold it's worth it.
By orders of Lord Gortash.
I have urgent
Refuge,
business.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
I have other means.
I'm afraid, I will repeat. For the last time, may I add?
Yes.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary... Your
Shut
name?
up. I mean, Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington has a really nice ring to it.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Can I go now?
Not just yet. State your
God's sake.
business.
Not killing you this time. Oh. Sorceress, interesting. What makes my business your business?
I'm doing the questioning here. Now, your business.
I suspect the source of my limitless arcane power resides in this city. Friend. Should really do that, shouldn't I? Because it is a sorcerer's choice. On a 10, I wasn't worried.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you
That face
are
is a threat
an
to the city.
upstanding citizen, aren't you?
I mean... Sure.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has
We killed
heard
most
the
of them.
howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher
Nothing to do with
speaks
me.
directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
You remember that fight where Karlak killed Gale? I think I preferred that option. The question is, would we go?
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take
Gosh,
heed.
damn it all!
Recovery
Those
is imminent.
bastards, or I'll have your heads!
This is front
Yeah, checkpoint's fine. I agree. Let's go. Yeah, just keep on walking.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
This unit is damaged.
Where I really wanted to talk to that one about Karlach as well. I mean, Karlach throwing a potion at it would probably kill the 200 and whatever hit points it has. But it's broken. But it's broken.
Herman, is that you?
What happens if we go back?
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is
Never a
damaged.
dull moment.
Citizen.
We'll get that conversation with another one, I'm sure.
Step forward.
Right, we're in. And it cost me 200 gold, but 200 gold is better than being wanted by the city.
You are safe, my lord. I'm here.
Gale?
Anything.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know.
Why do you have a quest marker?
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress
Something's on my mind.
also has rules.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Oh, we'll put an end to that, don't worry.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings?
Oh, that's the flop house.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? Plenty of spare.
Here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I do need... There is a cellar down here that sells some cool thief stuff.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Fish, apparently.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Stick to the list. I just want somewhere warm and
The Absolute's army's lazy. They won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
She's down here.
wherever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
It's the old woman.
Speak.
A potion?
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Neither of those. Completely worthless having
If
these
you're
merchants in
hungry,
there.
you know where to find me.
But doesn't it make the town feel real?
Thanks.
We're gonna head back. It's her.
Up there.
We are gonna head back. We're gonna do the flop house.
The Harper safe house Johira mentioned.
Oh, the Harper safe
Need
house.
something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
I read that as the art merchant dies. I'm thinking, no, Karlach hasn't thrown a potion at him yet. We already have a load of those, don't we? I'm thinking of Todd's playthrough. Astarion uses one set through the entire game.
Hope that fixes it for you.
It's, yeah, it's cool.
And Gortash invented them.
Wouldn't mind a dancing act of my own.
I love her.
Charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Stay away from it. Okay, that's allowed.
Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
A dancing cleaver.
Welcome to Danthil on
Yeah,
this dust.
whether you're getting hammered or whether you're getting nailed is the greatest opening to any sales pitch.
It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
So it's second hand. I want a discount. Hey Mark, how we doing?
Sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
I've already killed Gale.
How may I be of service?
Well, technically Karlak killed Gale. Oh! Is that... No, I don't know if that is better. Cloak of Displacement, absolutely. Only for 300 and some as well. I'm definitely having that. Free Ice Knife. It's not awful. Just +2s. That's Patient Defense, that's monk stuff. Monk shit. You gain +2 when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks deal extra necrotic. Attacking gnomes or dwarves gives an extra d4 and crits land slow. Harmonic Jeweler. That's good, right? Because I get a +5 for my charisma, which stacks with Hex and Arcane Synergy, which is already giving me a +10. How much is it? 600 and some. Oh, I want that as well. The rapier's good. Yeah, but that's not... It does take a turn to do its thing, absolutely, which is a downside, but with the fighter, once per short rest, you get back your action surge, so you could do it, action surge, and then you're on for 10 turns, which is probably the fight. I have got my eye set on a different rapier though. And Will's got his own. I'm gonna pass for now, we can always come back. Let's sell some of this crap. Have they fixed the thing where we can... No, we still can't multi-select on the selling screen anymore. Larian giveth, and they taketh away. Well, actually, this stuff was about 600, wasn't it? So... Do you want a fossil shield? Oh, does that work? That does. What's everyone else got? You can throw that at someone, that'll be fine. You can get rid of that. You had stuff to sell. That'll go to Jaheira. And Gale... I mean, that covers the rapier, and then we're just paying 900 for... Yeah, we'll do it. We'll have it, and then we've got it, I guess. Because I don't know if I'm going to get that rapier. Done.
Short father bless you.
Hi, mate. What did you call me? Don't want to make trouble.
You told me the armor was
I assume we need to go in there with Jaheira.
But good armor is hard to find. Maybe we could wear it to dinner. Astonish.
Potions.
Someone who appreciates the finer thing. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth.
Smells like Body Shop. Do you remember the Body Shop?
Baldur's Gate's
UK viewers?
Incense. Delicious, no?
I used to hate the smell of that place. I've smelled better.
There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences.
Have you got anything with rum and tobacco?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Mike, I think we're thinking of the same weapon. Something to do with the hag. How much? May as well spend the money. Rogue morsel. Do you have... I don't even know what it looks like. There we go. I've got loads of stuff to sell it back at base anyway, so I'm not hard up for cash.
Be sure to savor each
Yeah, he does have a Mark air about him, doesn't he? Was it Eric? Is this what Eric did after he retired as an adventurer? He set up a potion shop and wore a monocle. Right, Flophouse time.
Speak. Honey is a luxury.
Rocks for brains.
Don't need honey.
You just need bees for honey. I've already told someone that today.
Safe, my love. Going inside. I'm here.
I've had
Let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Okay, so you're bragging about how many people you've captured from here. How about we sneak in? No, we can legally get in from the front. So we should do that. I just don't want another fight on my hands. I'm not ready yet. I haven't got over Gale's tragic death at the hands of Karlach's potion.
Hear me out. Sharess's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen.
Traveller Griska.
Music.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, the High Priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it.
No, you're right.
They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh. I was gonna say, Karlak's right behind me, but she might not have a problem with it. That'll do.
Pleasure doing business.
Likewise, thank you.
You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red. Just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
My apologies, good sir. Just gonna go upstairs.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I've...
Oh, Astarion.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably...
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Petras.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Tell us about the ritual. What do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Let him burn.
Brother! Please!
Talk or burn, your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know.
This is the longest burning of a vampire ever.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the
His
hell's
teeth have
happened to you,
disappeared.
Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was.
I
I'm
like
not
his sister.
afraid of
Yeah.
anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
It's the vampire charm, isn't it? Why are they out in the daylight?
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. and they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose.
This again?
7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain does.
Well, thank you, darling. But there's nothing to be afraid of. We're a team, after all.
Oh,
We
I
are
don't
a
like how he
team,
said that.
Aren't we? You are still with me?
And what if we're walking into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Mind it. Honestly.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I am 90% certain that the ritual on my first playthrough, and the only time I've seen the ritual, I've not looked into it any other way around, I'm 95% certain that it went wrong. So I don't actually know how the ritual plays out.
Probably break his.
Does the key fit this lock? No, but still.
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Saw that and I thought that was a drawing of a penis. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this script parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult, the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Selmain, Father Loghain, Dribbles the Clown, Alexander Rainforest. We haven't been there yet. Frank Peartree, abode near Felgor's Fireworks. Cora Highbury, haven't met her. Figaro Pennygood, Chef Rover, Nasha Leisha, Blushing Barmaid, Vera Van Thumper, and Frederick Hume.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Definitely need more potions. What's with the hammer and chains?
Blood near the bed.
Another bloodstained note. 2 hands. Now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. With our +1. Friend. No. Just looks like some blood on the floor. I'm going to re-roll that. We get whatever they're called, inspiration points quite a lot.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Let's have it then. Fionn Goldgrind. Fionn's key. And to the best of wives and mothers.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Hear me out.
Staying in a brothel.
Scarlet leather armor.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
I kind of agree, Mike. I think it should be a lower DC, but also at this point in the game, 10 is quite straightforward. I could have had someone who's actually good do it. But yeah, it is surprisingly hard for something that should be fairly simple.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Let's move.
Good girl. I nearly landed on that guy.
somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love.
Nice.
I'm here. I won't let anything
A librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Sorry, what? What does she do with a whip?
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
What are you offering? It's probably not the right question.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing.
Here she is.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
Karilla.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's...
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
I've seen her around.
It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
He should have stayed at home. I have no intention of speaking with him.
Such a shame. You won't survive without his help. And I'll miss your pretty face. At least
Is it the
hear him
veins?
out. You'll be surprised what he has to offer.
I put it on especially for you.
So can we not do the whole I've seen you around thing?
Go see Raphael. Then I might let you buy me a drink.
Left my wallet at home.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance.
It's not Bruce's.
Decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
is a dwarf or a gnome or a halfling? Because I tend to get them mixed up. No, you're way off. No.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
That's a very, very, very long stretch to put them together. But there was a name on the ring. In the flop house lies a freshly killed corpse. A lady dwarf, could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should
You've really
get to
cut up, aren't you?
replacing her.
A woman's dead and you're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Surely you could spare a reward for this information.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the
I can take some sin.
twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Sure, why not? Ah, speak with dead. Oh, Starring does have speak with dead. Right, before we get embroiled into drow, let's go speak with dead.
Moving in.
Because that's a really good shout, and I completely forgot.
So few lodgings. We need at least a double bed.
Hey, one's just opened up in the flop house. If you don't mind the bloodstains. There is no way I'm getting to Cazador today, is there? Because that is an area of its own. That would take hours. Right.
What now?
Who killed you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing when you... Oh, that might not be the best question for the librarian.
Seeking answers.
The end of a whip? What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
What was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Did your son kill you?
Yes. Grinned. Whole time.
Who was your son's next target?
Ill-mater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
She's not
The
that fresh
spell's
then.
Power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Tread carefully.
Don't know if that was useful.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
10 loaves of bread.
Can't give up now.
Can I get out that way? I can.
I won't let anything happen to you.
That door's locked. I can't. Down the stairs. Path of least resistance. I'm not even looting. I'm not bothered. There's probably some nice stuff there. But
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
there's one opened up in the flop house. Just for you.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Right, okay.
Kiss you better.
Remember our vow to
I
keep
mean,
one another
to
safe.
try.
When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Queen Roll. The Despoiler. That's some impressive horns.
Look at me.
Was that human boy insisting on playing
There's someone...
loot version of
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about
Tacos.
you give me a taste?
I think she's doing okay.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon. Setting
She's
my
good.
phoenix nest aflame.
He's done.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink
He's definitely
your
done.
essence.
Hoots! Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Oh, the elephant thing's here.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Can we talk to the dancers?
Stops. You and I, we will continue dancing.
You can stare as much as you like.
That kind of put me off a little bit. Right, I'm here for my free sample. Female Drow is the best looking girl in the game. Name.
My.
It's the voice that puts me
you are a
off.
special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What services do you provide?
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that
Do
your
what?
partner with you? What a gorgeous couple.
Oh no.
Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
This could break our relationship. Or you can pick between them. Why are you interested in my partner?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
Oh, now I get it. I don't want to hire them. Huh. I don't know if Karlach would go for it. I mean, I've got a few potions. I'm not sure I'm going to be the one that walks out of it alive, though. Okay. Let's hire you both, and I hope my partner will join us. I don't think we did this with Shadowheart, did we?
A brother and a sister at the same time. Yeah, no. You do your thing, but
okay.
That's not
That's
mine.
fair. That's very fair. No, we're good. We're good.
A shame. But either one of us will be...
It is a bit weird.
If you wish to have us.
There are scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
Hey.
So, I left something at camp.
Sounds boring.
You'll be fine. It's easy to find. It's in the chest somewhere.
If you insist, I'll make my way back. But don't be long, all right?
No promises.